Alright, here we go. We are officially starting our horseback ride along the Bow River. Wrangler here is ready. I think wish me luck.
Just stand up on him in case. Yes? Perfect. He makes it happen. Really wants to go. And then we'll get going just like this. Perfect. So you guys will be right at the back. That way you have Edie in case you guys have any questions. Okay?
The trails looks amazing already, and I can't wait to show you all the views. Wow, look at all this greenery around us. And oh my gosh, check it out, we spotted some deer in the forested part of the trail. They were calm, just grazing. And it really made me feel like we are completely immersed in nature. The guide was pointing out landmarks and sharing little stories. And it's amazing how much history is tucked away in these trails. Alright, now we hit a muddy patch. Wrangler is not thrilled about slipping around, so we are going slow. But this is part of the adventure. Riding through mud, streams, and forest paths feels like a real wilderness experience. And of course, laughs all around.
Get is 8 degrees Celsius or about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Not sure if we've got any Americans on this trip. But yeah, so and it gets that really beautiful blue colour because it is glacial water. So when it melts off of the rock, it actually picks up a rock sediment and that settles on the bottom of the lake, and that's what gives it that real bluey green colour.
Trees, mountains, and the Bow River sparkling next to us. It feels so peaceful. And honestly, it's like stepping into a different world. The guide is telling us a bit about the history. Apparently, these trails have been used for decades. Every turn has a new view, and it really makes you feel like you are in a storybook.
Thank you, Elliot.
Okay, so here is Wrangler, my little mischief maker. The guides usually keep him at the end of the line because he loves to race ahead. And yup, I got him. At one point, he tried to sneak past another rider. I swear he thought we were in a competition. But I managed to get him back in line. Honestly, moments like this make the ride so fun.
Elliot. It.
You can pull a bit harder if he's not listening. Good job. You first hands if you need. Yeah.
Oh,
We have been riding for about an hour now, and I'm feeling like a pro horse rider. Wrangler's little antics couldn't throw me off. Not completely, anyway. This is truly a once in a lifetime experience, especially with these scenic views around every corner. The guide is telling us more about wildlife along the river. Birds, maybe more deer if we are lucky. You really get to connect with nature out here. Every little turn brings a new surprise. From flowers to the sound of the flowing Bow River.
So we're coming back along Dry Lake or Dry River, the one we were along before, just a different direction. But you can see some different mountains on this way. So we still have Northway, which is that V-shaped looking one. But in front of that, on the left-hand side, we have Cascade Mountain. So that mountain's about 9,000 feet above sea level, and it takes about 7 hours to hike, just for the average fit person. But it is called Cascade Mountain, because it has a cascading waterfall off the front face, which some of you might have noticed if you drove into there.
So, guess what?
And that goes down into
Wrangler decided to take the lead again.
actually a really nice picnic area.
He's cheeky, but I'm slowly learning how to handle him like a pro rider. It's all part of the fun. And honestly, I'm laughing so much. Mostly at myself trying to keep up. Another beautiful stretch of trail,
Left-hand side to this area.
perfect for photos. I would recommend anyone coming here to bring a camera or a GoPro. The mountains, the river, and the greenery. It's just stunning. Even Wrangler seems to enjoy it most of the time.
Good job. And just give him a little kick in the belly. And then you just want to even up the reins on Wrangler. Even them up. Yeah, good job. what we just went up and down. That was that Windy Knoll Trail. So as you can see, it's pretty high, what we just went up. And I think it's the equivalent to about 42 flights of stairs. Pull his head up. You can use both your hands, because he'll get really sticky if you keep sinking.
Sorry.
Don't do that, you will stop, pull back,
Okay.
pull back. Hold up a second. So you can loosen the reins on Wrangler. I think that's why he's throwing his head. Loosen the reins. And nice and loose for him. Yeah. Go on, Wrangler. Get out of it.
As we are nearing at the end of the trail, I can't stop smiling. Wrangler has been a challenge and a joy at the same time. Riding along the Bow River like this, you really feel connected to nature and the horses. It's fun, it's peaceful, and it's unforgettable.
And make sure those reins are on the back of his neck.
Yeah.
Perfect. On the back of his neck, not tight. might just get you to shift the saddle to the left-hand side a bit. Grant, can you just shift the saddle to the left a little bit for me? Perfect, thank you. So you guys, as we come down the driveway, in case you didn't hear, we want to keep the boys to the left-hand side. So just give them a good pull on their neck, make sure they're nice and close to one another, and we want them just against that grass line, kind of where you can see the little trail. Yep, so just pull them nice and close to the left-hand side. They might be a little bit stubborn, so you can just keep pulling until they get back in line.
How far is that loop that we just did?
Pardon?
How far is that loop?
That we just did?
Yeah.
Kilometre-wise? I don't know kilometre-wise, but it's 2 hours in total. So, it's pretty good. And I think, like, because it's so up and downhill, that's why it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But, I mean, these guys do it a couple times a day and they're pretty good at it. But it's the equivalent to about 42 flights of stairs up the way. So, it's quite high up.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can still see it from here, like that big sort of hill.
Yeah.
Have fun, guys. Very nice. So just pull them back into the left-hand side. They'll get a little bit cheeky as we're coming down the road. So in case no one heard Abby, when we come through here, we're just going to hug the fence nice and tight. We will just ask that you guys stay on your horses until someone in a cowboy hat can help you off. And if you do want a photo while you're up on your horse, just let us know. We can take it or we get you off.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap for today's Bow River horseback ride. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. If you are planning your own ride in Banff, remember to arrive early, wear layers, and enjoy every moment, even the cheeky horse moments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more adventures.